So, welcome to Monday Motivation. My first question is, what impacts your sleep? What determines if you'll sleep well? And what prevents a restful night's sleep? One thing we know for sure, each morning the dawn offers a new opportunity to take charge of the day and make it yours. So if you're having a difficult day or a bad day or just things just are not going right, just breathe deep and realize that you can always look forward to a better day tomorrow. The sun will rise. That is certain. But before we think about morning, let's ensure we all get a good night's sleep. I decided on this subject yesterday afternoon for today's Monday motivation. So wouldn't you know, sleep didn't go well for me last night. So sleepless nights happen to all of us now and then. Some of us deal with the difficulty of insomnia on a regular basis. Why does this happen? Well, I don't have the answer because the situation could be caused by a number of different factors: physical, emotional, mental. Many reasons cause insomnia. But how you feel in the morning can be influenced by several factors, including sleep quality, your overall health, and individual circumstances. So given what you're going through physically, obviously can impact your sleep. So there's not a whole lot we can do about that, but we can sure try. So here are some common feelings that people experience in the morning. So I'll read these to you and then you determine where you fall. So you wake up refreshed and energized. After a restful night's sleep, many people wake up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated and ready to start the day. They may even feel a sense of energy, renewed energy, and mental clarity. Or they may wake up groggy and sleepy. If you haven't had enough sleep or your sleep was disrupted for some reason, you may wake up feeling groggy, drowsy, or still sleepy. This can make it challenging to wake up and feel fully alert in the morning. So you also could wake up feeling stiff or sore. It's common for some people to experience stiffness or soreness in their muscles or joints. This can be due to factors such as sleeping in an uncomfortable position, or maybe you have an underlying condition that affects your mobility, your muscles, your joints. I'm sure many of us can relate to that one, especially if when we're in the midst of treatment and we have muscle ache and bone ache and just a whole mirage of different aches. It can impact our sleep for sure. The other one is different emotional states. So we may go to bed feeling great, but we could wake up feeling emotionally distressed. Emotions upon waking can vary widely among all of us and may be influenced by various factors, such as dreams, personal circumstances, our overall mental well-being, our emotional upheaval that maybe we're dealing with. Some people may wake up feeling positive, happy, and optimistic, while others may experience feelings of anxiety, stress, or sadness. Healthy sleep habits, self-care, and a balanced lifestyle can contribute to more positive and consistent morning experiences. So if you consistently experience extreme fatigue, mood disturbances, or other concerning symptoms in the morning when you awake, it's advisable to consult a healthcare professional. So, talk to your doctor if you're feeling you're waking up consistently in these sorts of distressful situations. Maybe there's a reason that you're just not aware of. There are many tips for creating sleep routine to ensure you wake up well rested and energized. I'm sure you've previously heard of many yourself. I'll admit sometimes I'm good and wake up refreshed. Other times not so much, like today. But let's discuss a few ideas. Then you can decide what works best for you. I do remember that during my cancer treatments, steroids impacted my ability to fall asleep, especially when they were taken in the evening. I know many of you have expressed your own experiences with insomnia during treatments due to steroids or other drugs that you're taking. One tip I learned was to talk to my physician about it. And he suggested that I take the entire daily dose in the morning, if possible. I didn't really like that solution either, but I did try it and it did help. This, depending on what your situation is, talk to your doctor. Maybe he could revise your prescription the next time you go through a treatment. But it may help you sleep better at night if you're taking the medication in the morning rather than the evening. Some additional tips for creating a sleep routine include establishing a good sleep schedule. And this isn't new. We've all heard this before, but it means sleeping and waking on a consistent schedule, at about the same time every day, even on weekends. It helps regulate your body's internal clock, helps you get a better night's sleep by promoting a consistent and restful sleep pattern. Can you create a more relaxing bedtime routine to help you unwind before sleep? If you're struggling to drift off at night, a relaxing routine before bed will signal your body that it's time to unwind. Reading a book, taking a warm bath, practicing gentle, stimulating activities close to bedtime can interfere with your sleep, so avoid anything stimulating. Do you currently have a relaxing routine to prepare for sleep? What can you change? Make sure your sleeping environment is conducive to good sleep. Maybe that could be something you change. You can keep your bedroom cool, quiet, and dark. You can use things like earplugs or white noise machines, blackout curtains, or a sleep mask. Perhaps these are things that will help you block out noise and light that could disturb you. You can also take naps during the day more easily, perhaps, or at least rest with an eye mask, which will block out the light. You can also get a comfortable mattress if your mattress isn't satisfying you, or even pillows and bedding that suit your preferences and provide the support you need, the comfort you need. For me, the more comfortable, the better. I like cushy blankets and I like soft sheets. So it's just a matter of choice. What is it that makes you feel more conducive to a good sleep. If you're aiming for a restful night's sleep, it's best to avoid caffeine, nicotine, or alcohol before bed since they all interfere with falling and staying asleep. Also, reduce exposure to electronic devices for at least an hour before bed since the blue light emits and can impact your sleep. It emits it affects the sleep hormone melatonin, which we need for sleep and to make us drowsy. So consider these activities in the evening and prepare your mind and body for restful sleep. Consider practicing mindfulness and meditation, like light stretching or maybe even a soothing journal session where you're writing your thoughts and, like, I called it a brain dump, writing the things that are in my head down on paper. And that action helped release those things from my mind and gave me more clarity and to be able to go to sleep. So I've presented 5 tips that are recommended from my research for creating a sleep routine to wake up and not feel tired. What activities have you learned that you would add to this list? If you have other ideas, please just post them in our chat so that we can share them. I also created an online course that offers additional insight into building a morning practice routine that begins with ensuring a good night's sleep. Much of the information I presented here comes from that class. If you're interested in the class, I'll include the link in the post. It's always there for you if that's something you want to try. So now let's practice to prepare our mind and body for restful sleep. Let's try a meditation. I have a short meditation to help promote calm and comfort to prepare for sleep. So I will provide the link in this post, and then you'll have it. It's just a short 10 minutes, and it really is relaxing. It helps you to go inward and focus, and helps your body to clear your mind and to feel comfortable. The 10-minute video is a simple meditation. It's a helpful way to prepare for a solid night's sleep. And it's essential for harmonious mental, physical, and emotional health. So let the practice lead you into a blissful state of being. You deserve it. I'll put the link in the post so that you can check it out. That's what I have for you today. Thanks so much for listening. I'm cheering you on. Happy Monday.